Okay, I think it's going. All right. So, could you say your name and what your position is?
My name is Danielle Cortese, and I am the lead product development manager for intimate apparel and socks and hosiery for our own brand product development here at Target Corporate.
Okay.
So, just to kind of piece that apart, own brand means our obviously own internal brands that we develop in-house. And there's product that we develop here, and there's also product that we buy. But I'm more on the product we develop internally.
Oh, okay. Awesome. And can you describe your typical day at work?
Okay. Well, every day is a different day. So I would say overall, a typical day for me is managing the communications from our overseas vendors to ensure that all of the cross-functional partners are doing their part at their time to develop our product that we are requesting. So I have a cross-functional team of sourcing, buying, design, fabric, technical, trim, textile, and then I make sure that each person is doing their role at the time that they have to do it in order for the product to come back into the stores on time. So, and then I really work on the process to make sure we simplify our process. We are a huge retailer and corporation, and it's not one size fits all on how we do things. So it really is unique. Our development cycle is a lot different than, say, developing a t-shirt. So I really step in and help develop the process to ensure we execute the product. So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What's your favorite and least favorite part about your job?
Okay, so my favorite part, I'm such a problem solver, and I love developing solutions that help not only for our guest and helping her find solutions in the product that she's purchasing, but even in solutions for how we are building the product or getting it to the market faster. It's even more rewarding when the product sells, which is what's really exciting. We can follow and track our sales, so we know we've hit a home run when sales are doing really well. The formula for developing exceptional product at a great value, and that has a style that is, desirable to our guest is also pretty exciting. For me, bras, I'm very passionate about bras specifically, and just to be able to develop a bra at $14.99 that still functions and has great quality, but still looks pretty, is really exciting compared to our competitors, like a Victoria's Secret, who can make it for $35. So I like that. My least favorite part about my profession is the politics that come into playing, working at any big, small, any corporation. There's definitely a hierarchy that makes decisions, and those leaders, we entrust that they're making the best decisions for us and our team, but sometimes it's very hard when you're in such a large corporation for them to really know what's best for each area that exists underneath them. I would say what's liberating is I don't carry that responsibility today, but I think that our leadership does do a great job and tries their best to really make this a really great place to work. So.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm in a digital marketing class, and as over like the last, 10 years or so, it's becoming much more prevalent to see digital marketing than traditional. What do you see in the future happening with Target, or like what kind of strategies have you utilized for reaching your customer?
Okay, so there's obviously been, like you said, a lot of change through that. I think For us, Target has been working at several new platforms to reach our guests. I would say traditional Facebook and Instagram, which has become our traditional, social media today, and that continues to create great buzz for our guests to see. So it's easy to throw on a new product to get feedback to see what the guest is feeling when they see it. Without putting it on the shelves yet. So it's really a great way to get some marketing there. We also have that Cartwheel app that is kind of another marketing tool slash that has been quite successful for Target as well. Again, our biggest thing for the company is you expect more and pay less. So we continue to offer solutions that she feels she's getting product at a value. And we found that couponing is a great way for her to want the product without her knowing she wants it because there's a coupon. And if you don't know what Cartwheel is, it's an app on your phone that kind of feeds in the items that are on special that week instead of that traditional couponing book that JCPenney is traditionally known for. I think once we have her in the store, our store speaks for itself too from a marketing standpoint. I think you often hear guests say that you'll come for milk or a pair of socks and you wound up with a full cart, shopping cart full of over $100 worth of products. So we also take pride in how we merchandise our floor to get our guests to want to purchase great product. As far as true big company-wide campaigns, I think the recent one that we've done is that plaid campaign. So you'd see that plaid statement echoed through commercialing and then also throughout the store. That it makes people want to be a part of that campaign. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm on jury duty this week, so sorry.
Oh, no.
I got to call in for jury duty. Anyway, sorry. So we have these big campaigns that also kind of create some big buzz, and they last for a period of time so that there's different people that will jump onto the campaign immediately, but then there's some that need some time to see it evolve, and then they'll purchase. So there is a formula to that as well from our marketing team. So really, obviously, social media will continue to be a great platform, but we also take pride in our marketing within our stores and how we lay out the floor plan. So, does that help?
Yeah, definitely. Do you think in the future, how do you see your someone who shops at Target researching like different products you have? What do you see in the future in general?
So I see this as a combination of things. We always talk about the future and how retail is changing. No longer are brick and mortar going to be as strong and prevalent to us as it is today. You'll see social media continue to be a big platform. Blogging, search engines will continue to be extremely relevant. I still think there's a need for the guests to be able to see the product and feel it and touch it and smell it and connect to it before they actually purchase it. And then there's going to be the ones that just want a here and now immediate purchase. So we have to still service both needs. So I would say those department stores will probably reduce in size and almost serve as a showroom. And we will have more tools that'll help people purchase immediately. So if you're watching a commercial, you can pick up your phone and say, I want what Jessica Alba's wearing at the Grammys. And it'll be an immediate way to purchase what we're seeing in the moment. But for your regular everyday stuff, I think we still need to connect with the product we're buying. And so I still see that being relevant, just on a smaller scale.
Okay. How long do you think it will be, roughly, for that kind of phone-activated purchase?
I think it's evolving as we speak. I think technology evolves pretty quickly. So I think digital will continue to evolve. Um, and how we're reaching the guests will evolve. We're looking into things like 3D and 5D technology where you can actually have your body scanned and press an item and be able to see how it wears on you and how it fits on your body type. I think that type of technology will evolve and how corporations use that in the future. We already kind of use a 3D type technology to help build product without actually getting a physical sample, which is really cool. I think we'll even be able to eventually be able to press on the TV when something's on an ad and be able to purchase it based on what you're seeing on a TV. I don't know how quick our world will get to that point, but I think technology has sped up quite fast that I think we're on our way. So we'll see.
Cool.
I would like a copy of this video so I can see in a couple of years if I was right.
All right. Okay, well, my last question is for you. What advice do you have for graduating senior in college who's interested maybe in marketing or that kind of field?
Well, my background is not marketing, but I will tell you a little bit about how that my role relates to marketing today. I've been in my career for 13 years. I studied fashion design, and now I get to develop great product at Target Corporation. And I think continuing my education in my industry has made me grown into the expert that I am. And so I think education and continuing that, learning what's out in the market, not only in your field, but what's happening outside of your field helps you see things differently. Innovation can come from anything. I could sit at the grocery store and be inspired by a packaging for salad dressing and how I could apply it to our socks and hosiery. So it's expanding your vision to see other things is really what's exciting about our world. So keeping your eyes open, not just in the marketing world, but what's happening around it. I think there's always something newer out there. And so trying to get your hands on that new technology is really great. So there's seminars and there's TED Talks that you learn about what people are doing and what other industries are doing. So I would say definitely education. I'm a huge person on innovation and curiosity. I've always said where there's a will, there's a way. And so through that motto, I've really searched to find solutions for things that I'm doing in my career. Taking risks has also been a big success. Sometimes it feels super uncomfortable, and sometimes we're afraid we're going to fail. But it's through those moments in life that we truly grow and learn a lot. So that would be my advice. It's not specific to marketing, but I think it's as a whole for anybody pursuing their career at this point in their lives. So.
Okay, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.